Good morning, it's Jadish Joe here, and by morning I mean that it is 4:30 in the morning, and I find myself having a hard time sleeping. And when I have a hard time sleeping, I get to thinking about all sorts of different things. And this morning I was thinking about the sadness I felt that a game like Dragon's Dogma, a game like Dragonfin Soup, well, and Dragon's Dogma really, kind of swept not under the rug, but just not really realized for what it is. And really what it is, what I see Dragonfin Soup as, is a passion project. It seems to be created with so much love and so much hope that it just oozes that. You get a sense that somebody really, really put a lot of effort into making this game. And it makes me sad that just because of the way that the modern video game industry is, not only with everything having to be, a triple A title, or have to be pretty, or have to be 3D, or have to be, third-person shooter, action adventure, multiplayer, 15-minute romp into shooting people in the face to be popular, it's kind of wrong in my opinion, because that really limits what video games are supposed to be. And video games are supposed to be, worlds. They're supposed to be, somebody's vision, somebody's dream that they go through the process and the pain to make, just to be able to share it with you, just be able to say, this is what I like, this is what I wanted to create, this is what I did create. And just to bypass that because something better came out, or something else is more popular, is our fault as gamers. I mean, what's wrong with us? I mean, I enjoy the shit out of this game. I love this game, but I find myself wanting to play, Fallout 4, or wanting to experience, other things. And that is, by definition, fickle and jaded. And it's wrong of me, and I realize that because, I'm 28 hours into this game, so obviously I enjoy playing this game, because I would not be 28 hours into a game I did not enjoy playing. And I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. Well, not about enjoying this game, but I know I'm not the only one that feels that way about gaming. It's like, okay, this game came out. I'm going to play the shit out of it till this game comes out. And then this game comes out, and then I'm going to play that game. And I'm guilty of it, and I know it's wrong. Because I guess I feel we've been programmed. We've been almost, had our way of thought changed just by the media we're exposed to, commercials on televisions, YouTube channels of people reviewing and telling us how awesome, these games are. And I don't want to be like that. I don't want to play a game because somebody else said that game rocks face. I want to play a game because I want to play a game. And yeah, I remember back in my heyday of playing video games, I mean, my family was never rich. My family was never well off. So the games that I played had to be games that I could get multiple hours out of. So, I always play, the Castlevanias and the Final Fantasies, because those games were massive and huge, and they were worth the money. And nowadays, all I see are games that are being produced because they want the money, not because the people producing them are interested in sharing a story or sharing an idea or introducing, you to a world that you can love and enjoy. And that's wrong to me. And I see Dragonfin Soup as being produced by people who cared about the game, people who wanted the game to be the best it could be, who came up with an idea and a concept and saw it through to completion. And for that, I absolutely respect the people that produced this game, especially the fact that they decided to do a game that was totally left field of everything everybody else was doing. And it's wrong for me to want to play another game. It really is, because this game is absolutely fine for me to play right now. And I mean, and really, any other AAA title that I go to play right now isn't going to hold a candle to this game. I'm sorry, it's not. Even if I go and, get the money together to buy Fallout 4, Fallout 4 is going to be a AAA clone of, every other game, or of the previous Fallout 4s. I mean, there's going to be a few new things, but other than that, it's going to be the same exact as Fallout 2 and Fallout 3. And, well, the original Fallout was more like this game. But, I mean, at what point does a company, at what point do any of us sell our ideals and our love for trying to make money at something? Turn around. Turn. Thank you. And I guess it's just a shame on us gamers. A shame on us for not wanting better content, for not demanding better content, and just sitting there and playing the games because people tell us to, or because we decide that nobody's going to produce something better or something different, or even something that is artistic enough to make us think about the effort that went into making it. And now I'm kind of babbling, and I'm kind of upset, and I'm kind of tired. Well, I'm definitely tired. I'm going to get my face rocked here, but it is our duty as gamers, it is our duty as the consumer to say, this is enough. I don't want clones of, 7 other games that I've already played. Why are you hitting me? Wow, this just became crazy. Oh, I'm raged, that's why. But yeah, it's one of those things, I don't want to be one of the gamers that just games and plays games that they have shoved down their throat. Because that's not me. I like to get a game, play a game that I enjoy, and keep playing it. And unfortunately, before I found Dragonfin Soup, I was searching for a game to play, and all the games that I was playing let me down. Even the Metal Gear franchise, the old tried and true that never let me down before, let me down with Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm sorry it did. But I guess in closing, with Dragonfin Soup, it oozes the passion, and it oozes the idea of not all games have to be the same, and not all games have to be made to make money. Games still can be made because some people are passionate about it, and to me that has more worth than any Fallout 4 or Call of Duty. So thank you for listening to me ramble this morning. I'm Jadis Joe. press the like button if you want, subscribe if you want. I'm not doing this for likes and subscribe. I'm doing this because I enjoy gaming. So, as always, have fun and be safe.